Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Planets. The life of normalcy has ended. I don't know, I called it play I think, but let's make another try. Like, all of the good things we have to make it happen 3 times, just to make a good first impression. Because we are still in the introduction I think, because I only met right in the end the third guy of this whole visual novel, like the main 3. I only met now the third guy and this is the scene. Okay, so let's continue where we left off. Okay, voices back on. What? I didn't say that out loud, did I? Oh, you're a telepath, aren't you? I'm sorry, I read your thoughts. Don't apologize. You can't help it, can you? That's why you're here. It seems like we're apologizing to each other too many times. I thought you said it out loud. Well, I really don't think you want to know. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have asked. By the way, what's your name? I'm Saimori Lucan. Is it how you pronounce it? Saimori Lucan. Lucian? Or Lucan? I think Lucian. We'll call him Lucian. Saimori Lucian. But call me Lucian if you will. Kazuoki Marin. Marin. Yeah. Are you new here? Yeah, I just came here today. So you're the girl who, Ryo told me about. Ryo told him about me? So Lucian probably knows that I'm different too. It seems like that rumor is going to spread pretty fast. He was right, she is really pretty. Oh, stop it. Thanks. Did you just... I'm sorry, I can't help it. Don't apologize. What's so funny? You keep saying that, don't apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, don't apologize, it's okay. Now you sound like me. Oh man, this is too adorable between those two. Well, oh, I'm sorry, my mouse is like sometimes going all around my computer screen. I don't know why. It's having a soul of its own. Well, let's continue. Ruiki. Oh, my! Of course, every fangirl, or just every girl, looks like it in front of a prince. How do you call this? What is an English expression of a prince? I think it was Oji-sama? Yeah, not Oji, but... Oji-sama, or something like that, I don't know. Lucian-sama? Well, that works too now. Ruiki arrives staring at Lucian with a starstruck expression. Oh, I should go. It was nice to meeting you, Kazuoki-san. Lucian steals one more quick glance at me and smiles before he literally runs away. Why did you leave so suddenly? Oh man, the music is a bit loud. Okay. Why did you leave so suddenly? I can't believe you were talking to Lucian-sama. Ruika shouts so loudly that she almost drops our plates, and I grab them from her so she can stay steady herself. I set the plates down on the table and take a seat. Rui, get a hold of yourself. Why do you refer to him so highly? Is Sama really necessary? Because he's the most popular boy in the school. Is he? Yes, all the girls love him. Even guys want to be like him. I heard he gets over 100 love letters per day. Whoa, that's insane, man. Even gave love advice to girls, so he must be experienced with relationships. Some say he even has a girlfriend from our schools. Huh. Well, he was pretty charming, but he also seemed flustered. He doesn't really seem like the type of guy who to be giving out love advice when he himself was stuttering. That's true. But then, when I first read that he is like the prince-like guy, I knew that he was pretty popular, and I thought he was more like a stuck-up, arrogant type. One of these guys, but he wasn't. He was kind of adorable, in a cute, innocent little way. That's interesting. I think that's one of these very out of character individuals. Like there's most of the time the typical tsundere type, the typical best friend type, the typical most popular guy, but he wasn't typical and everyone else isn't either. Oh well, the tsundere guy is kinda, but let's just continue. We'll see what goes. She's still like in sparkles in her dreamland with her Prince Solution-sama. I can't believe you are speaking to him. Is it such a big deal? He's only human. Yes, he almost never talks to girls outside of class. You're so lucky that he talked to you. Well, we ran into each other somehow. Lushan seems to me like a normal guy. Good looking, yes, but normal. Just wait, you'll see that he's like a celebrity here. And I have to get myself into the voices. I somehow start, or will start to start around like Lushan-sama here. Candidate photographs of him will sell really well among girls. Is that legal? Well, I don't think so. Ignore my shocked inquiry. Ruiko continues with her mouth full of food. I almost read blood. Oh my god. This would be horrifying. It's too bad he has a girlfriend already, but it just makes it more fun to chase after him. And it's not just him, Takeshima Ryo is also super popular. Oh, Ryo is also popular. That's cool. Takeshima Ryo. Oh yeah, I remember now. Did you meet him already? Yeah, he's the one who teleported me here. He was nice, but a bit abrasive. He's popular because he's so cool. Bad boy type. Kids really like that. Why I prefer gentlemen like Lushan-sama. Oh yeah, the bad boy, the good guy. Okay, so the Lushan is gentle and... I see, but after the part where he says I don't bite and stuff like that, I thought he was just joking around, but I guess he is really bad boy-like. The real person. Ah, and good to know. I also met another boy named Chaos. Do you know him? Oh yes, almost everyone knows him because he's son of a school administrator. But he refuses to talk to anyone, so he doesn't have any friends. Rumor said he doesn't have a soul, and that anyone who sees his hidden eye will be... Who sees his hidden eye will be cursed, and Misao's curse and Onigawara will come upon us and destroy the world. And then the power will come out of nowhere and make you into a test subject. Yeah, this is how it sounds to me right now. Let's continue. It's so fun. Oh, the rumors. It's best to just do whatever he says and not make him angry. He even takes a private class to avoid being around people. A private class? Yes, he has his first classes with other students, but his psychic classes are private. No one knows what his psych is. It's so strange. I see. I didn't have the impression that he didn't have many friends, but it seems to be his own choice. So Planets is just like a normal high school. There are unpopular people and popular people. Get the feeling that Ruiko falls at the bottom of the social spectrum. Oh, she's nice, but something about her is a little bit out there. Since I've also associated myself with her, I'll probably be there as well. It's not like popularity matters to me or anything. I don't even like being the center of attention. Before I can stop myself, a large yawn escapes my mouth. I promptly cover my mouth with my hand. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to show you my food. You must be tired, since it was your first day. Yeah, it was such a long day. I can't even believe how much happened. It's still early in the night, but I don't think I would have any problems falling asleep right now. I might as well get a good night's sleep. If I thought today was a long day, tomorrow will be even longer. I have to spend the whole day hearing people's thoughts during class. I think I'll be going back to our room. Okay, I stay here for a while so you can take the key. Ruiko hands me the key to our room. You can leave it unlocked. No one will come inside. Okay, good night. Good night! I return my empty plate of food to the corridor and head back to my room. I change into my pajamas and flop down onto my bed, gazing up at the ceiling. So this is really my life from now on, spending each day at an academy learning about powers and psyches. But it was my decision to come here, and I know it was the right decision. At least that's what I hope. I close my eyes and instantly fall asleep. On Wednesday, June 9. Well, it's a while since I saw this. The sound of an electric alarm fills the room, invading the peacefulness of my sleep. I open my eyes slightly and look around. I'm tired, so I think I'll be going back to sleep. Wait a minute. This isn't my room. This isn't my bed. Where am I? Was I kidnapped? Good morning, Marin. Oh, I didn't stare blearily at the hazy image of a girl in a school uniform standing over the unfamiliar bed. Haru? No, upon closer inspection, that definitely isn't Haru, huh? I didn't recognize that person. Maybe this is just a bad dream. In that case, squeeze my eyes shut and turn over, trying to get comfortable again. Huh? Wait a second. I just have to do something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry that oh man, my mood suddenly got very upset. I feel like chaos in the last part. Oh man, some people just have to take the damn keys, and now I'm out of breath. Because I hurried. I'm just taking a little bit water. Today's a real hot day, that's why. It's hot everywhere. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's continue. Something soft hit me in the face, startling me back awake. Good morning, Marin. Oh, the force of a pillow to my head seemed to have jolted my brain into awareness. The girl standing over me with a pillow in her hands was Ruiko, my roommate. No way. I'm at Planets, an academy for psychics, like I have been thrown in some kind of cheesy sci-fi movie. Science fiction movie. I'm really here? What do you mean? It wasn't a dream? I really live here now? Yes! I should probably stop dismissing every strange occurrence in my life as a dream. It just makes it seem even more unpleasant when I wake up. I sit up in the bed, still in shock, and bury my fist into my eyes. You aren't homesick, are you? I don't know if I'm homesick in the right word. More like the thought that this is all real. That was real? You worry me, you know? It's right. Riko probably doesn't know that I just became a psychic. I'm sure she thinks that I've had these powers my whole life and doesn't understand my confusion. Never mind, I just expected to wake up in my own bed, so it was a little surprising. Oh, I understand. You get used to it very quickly. Oh, life at planets is very fun. I hope that's true. I climb out of bed and reach out for my school uniform. Riko's already dressed and ready to go. Strange, she didn't really strike me as a morning person. I wonder why. As I'm getting dressed, I notice that the time, it's still fairly dark outside and it's only 6 AM. Hey Rui, why did you wake me up so early? Because breakfast is served from 6 to 7. We should get there before the line starts. If we don't, all of the good food will be gone and we'll have to starve until lunch. Oh, okay. I think that's a little exaggerated, but she does have a point. Once I've gotten dressed and gotten my school bag together, I follow Yuriko out of the dormitory. The sun has already begun to rise and everything is tinted in a shade of orange. A pleasant spring wind is blowing in from the mountains. It's nice to have the academy in the mountains like this, although it feels a little bit excluded. When I came here accompanied by Chaos and Ryu, I saw nothing but a dense forest on every side of the academy. Ruiko mentioned that some students will go off campus to have lunch, but where is there to go? I will just drink a little bit more. Make myself comfortable. Yeah. Oh well, let's continue. I think I calmed down after what's happened right now. Or not. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on today. It's always like this when no one is at home, or at least when no one gets the telephone. And I have one exactly in my room, I think even two. Oh man. I'm sorry about that. Oh, so many interruptions in this part, it's getting on my nerves. I really don't like it, I really don't like phone calls. Especially not when you just don't want to have calls in this exact moment, like recording. Well, let's just continue, or I'm getting upset. Okay, I read it. As Rui said, almost no one is in the cafeteria once again, except for some tired-looking students. Today's menu is rice and soup. That's the only thing available. It seems like only the dinner menu has versatility. They also sell bread and rolls and saran wrap, more like for the students who are running late. I buy two milk boxes from the vending machine and sit with Rui at the table to eat. When I ask Rui the question which was bothering me. Rui, what is there to do around here other than school? Many things, but to get to the town you have to take a train. There's a train to the mountains? Of course not. We can't get there by joint teleportation with an escort. If that's the case, why can't we just teleport directly into the town? It could be problematic if the town is busy at that time and we don't want to scare anybody by appearing out of nowhere. Good point. Marin, can you teleport? No, I'm a telepath. Oh, so I have been reading my mind this whole time. Yes, but there's nothing bad about your thoughts, so don't worry. What about you, Rui? What is your psyche? Phasing. Phasing? Yes, I can go through walls and other solid objects. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! If I stood in the middle of a road, cars could go straight through me. Whoa! I didn't realize it, my surprise. There's a lot of people in the school like that, so it isn't too surprising. On the contrary, that is actually very surprising. I'm only in second grade phase class, It's not very good at all. I'm still not very good at it. Sometimes I still fall from my seat in class. Aww. My chair used to be next to the window, and once I was leaning against the wall. But when I lost control of my second, fell right through the wall. It's horrible! Yes, I fell from the 4th floor, but the teacher saved me with teleportation. Wow, that sounds pretty rough. I have gotten quite better now, but occasionally I still fall through a chair. So how exactly do you get better? I don't know how it is for the telepathic students, but our class is very interactive. Mainly the teacher will just have us do certain things every day until we can do it perfectly. I can say the same for your class though. The class for each psych is usually very different. I see. I'm so nervous for telepath class. It's time for classes already. This arara is also something that is often used in Japanese. Mangas or animes. The Cafeteria has filled up with students overslept and trying to grab some quick breakfast. Many frantic thoughts flew into the room. I was lucky to have gotten there early to proper digest my food. I guess it's true that the early bird gets the worm. I'll see you later! Okay. Rico waves goodbye to me and runs out of the cafeteria. Instead of going through the door, she goes through a wall. No one even flinches as if such a thing is completely normal. There's no way I'm going to get used to this. Oh, I think I will always freak out at every psych I will see. I leave the cafeteria and stand in the middle of the hallway. It begins to fill up quickly with students. What was my classroom number again? I don't remember. I think it was 4A? Please tell me it was 4A. Wait, I don't remember. I think that's a choice that will decide which guy I will meet, right? It's not like I don't remember. I think it was 4A. It's right, Kiers told me yesterday that my classroom was 4A. No doubt about it. I recall 4A as being on the 2nd floor, so I go up the staircase alone with a large crowd of people. I can't believe how many people there are in this school. To think that there are so many psychics in this world, hiding their powers from everyone. I look at the classroom 4A and step inside of it. There's already some students here sitting in their desks as a wait for the class to start. I recognize someone amongst them, a handsome boy with flowing blonde. Oh, I'm in the same class as him? It's Solution, the boy I met last night in the cafeteria. I have to admit, I didn't expect to see him again so soon. But after he ran away so fast yesterday, I'm not sure if I should approach him or not. Not entirely sure why he ran away. If he doesn't like me, I don't want to cause any awkward situation by approaching him. Look at him being all shy. Oh, he is really adorable. I didn't expect him to be so. That's so interesting. Kazuoki-san? Before I have time to hesitate anymore, Lucian notices me and calls my name. You in class with me? Oh, Lucian-kun. Yeah, I think this is my classroom. That's great. I'm always happy to have another friend in class with me. You consider me as a friend? Huh? Are we not friends? Oh no, it's alright. It's alright, you don't have to think like that. It's alright. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that last night you ran away so suddenly. I thought I did something wrong. It's not like that at all. I didn't leave because of you. It was Ruiko-san. Ruiko? You don't like her? Oh, it isn't that I don't like her, it's more the fact that she likes me a lot. This is an understatement. Rui is definitely obsessed with him on a stock level. My feelings aren't the same, so... I can understand how that might make you feel awkward. But you never about that. We should tell the sensei that you're new in class. Oh, okay. I'll go with you. Lucian accompanies me to the teacher's desk. I'm glad he's coming with me, because the teacher has a really intimidating face. I don't know if I want to see that face. Ryu-sensei, this is Kazuoki Marin. He looks up from his paperwork with a bored expression. Okay, we don't see him. New girl! Yes, this is my first day. Well, I don't have anything special to tell you. The only empty seat is next to Saimori-san and Takeshima. Oh, he's in my class too, so sit there. Oh, okay, thanks. Takeshima, that name sounds really familiar. Lucian and I get back to our desk just as the bell rings. It really is lucky that I get to sit beside someone I know, especially someone as nice as Lucian. Yeah, he is so nice. It's surprising. I didn't expect that from Lucian. I thought more like the side will be more someone else, I don't know. It's interesting. Ryu-sensei is kind of scary. Just don't sleep in class and he won't yell at you. Ah. Hey, you look disappointed. Well, I haven't always been the best at getting on my teacher's good side. Just as Ryu-sensei is about to start class, the door opens and the boy who I remember being called Takeshima Ryu enters. Sorry I'm late, Ryu-sensei. You won't count me tardy, right? He comes and sits beside me, making a huge scene. Whoa, it's Kazuoki-san. You're in the same class? Oh, this is awkward. I should reply while the teacher is about to start a lecture. I just smile awkwardly. Don't talk to him. Ryu-sensei. Don't talk to him, Kazuoki-san. I don't need an hour delinquent in this class. Right. Class, this is Kazuoki Marin. She's joined our class from now on. She's a telepath, so don't think anything bad, okay? Don't think anything bad, I get it. Another telepath? This is stupid, I just want to sleep. Ryu-sensei, can I go to the bathroom? If by I'll go to the bathroom you mean skip class. No, just shut it. No, shut it, Takeshima. So this is the type of person Ryu is, okay? He is definitely a bad boy. This class should be interesting. Yeah. I can already tell it's going to be fine, just great. Everyone except for Kazuoki, pass up your homework, please. A collective groan comes from the class. And like this, my first day begins. After 4 long classes, the bell rings to signify the beginning of lunch period. My first classes were math, literature, languages and science. From what I understand, the final 2 hours of the day after lunch are dedicated to Psyche class. In my class, first grade telepath class. I stretch on my desk and hide a yawn behind my hand. Surprisingly, the thoughts of my classmates were not so loud. I could hear them, but I wasn't assaulted like I was before, maybe because half of them were asleep. I hope so. The teacher has a droning voice that has a hypnotic effect. I tried to stay awake on my first day, but Ryo hit his desk immediately. For a brief moment where I caught Lucian in my eye, I saw him working diligently. He must be a good student. No. What should I do for lunch? I want to sit with Ryuiko, but she didn't tell me her class, so I won't be able to find her. I could ask Ryo or Lucian, but... Look into the direction of her desks. Lucian's desk is surrounded by girls on all sides, and Ryo has vanished off to somewhere. And Chaos, what does he do during lunchtime? Oh, what will I do today? Oh god. Don't do this to me. Where will you go today? Can I save? Wait. Save game. Okay. Turn. Okay, I can save like this because last time I was like, where can I save? And now I can. Okay. Cafeteria, classroom, hallway, roof, courtyard. Okay. We have 5 options. Where do we go? I was in the cafeteria. I don't want to. Hallway is probably not the best place for someone like me. Classroom is kind of boring. Courtyard? I don't know. courtyard or roof? Because these are the usual places, I think, for lunch. Or just going to eat there. It's lunch, so why not eat? But I want to go to the roof. I don't know. I think it will be interesting. Because I think in my last Let's Play, my last visual novel, I mean, the girl always goes to the roof to eat lunch. So let's go on the roof and see if there's something there. Well, today's a nice day. I felt a gentle breeze this morning when I was outside for a brief moment. I have a peaceful lunch on the rooftop. I stopped by the cafeteria to grab a plate of free lunch. Okay, good. We grabbed our lunch and go up the 4 flights of stairs. We're on the 4th floor. Is the stairwell leading to the roof? Okay. Aw, this looks good. I wasn't on the roof before. But this is nice. Climb it with my lunch. I think I would always eat at the roof if I could. This, just for this view, man. This is beautiful. Climb it with my lunch in my hand and open the door to the roof. Hopefully there isn't anyone here. No, I can't be as antisocial. It's my first day. If there's someone here, there's a chance we could become good friends. The cool breeze of spring blows against my face as I step into the roof. It's nice. Maybe I'll have lunch here every day if the weather permits it. I take a seat down on the cement of the roof and sigh blissfully. Okay, someone's here. Boo. What? Ah! Who is that? From nowhere, a puff of air lands on the back of my neck, making me jump with a start. I whip around and facing me is Rio. Oh, Rio. You screamed! Ryo-kun, that startled me. Your face? It looks hilarious. Ryo laughs loudly, falling back into the cement of the roof. It wasn't that funny. Of course it was. Well, not for you, but it was funny for me. Take offense or laugh? Come on, that wasn't too bad. Let's laugh, man. I guess I get scared easily. Ryo smiles at me brightly. Of course he does. You're funny, Kazuoki-san. Am I? I'm not sure what I did that was so funny, but Ryo seemed amused by me. For some reason. Hey, by the way, Kazuoki-san, what are you doing here? Oh, I came here to eat lunch. I didn't expect to see you here. This is where I eat my lunch each day. It's my secret spot to have time for myself. Your secret spot? Am I disturbing you? Nope, as long as you don't ask for my autograph, I don't mind if you join me. Just don't tell anyone else about it, okay? Okay, don't worry. I don't want your autograph. Oh, at my old school, the roof was a popular place to eat lunch. Are you the only one who comes up here? The grounds has a beautiful courtyard, so most people eat there if they want to be outside. The roof is the most secluded place. You don't strike me as the type who likes to be secluded. That's true, I didn't think he was this type either. An hour of solitude is good to clear the mind. Do you want to sit on the ground like that? I always keep a blanket up here. Wow, you came prepared. Want to be comfortable? The ground is too hard, don't you agree? Rio stands and I follow him around the corner where there was a small blanket spread out. On top of it, Rio's bag and lunch and a book. I don't want to judge him, but he doesn't seem like the type of person who reads for fun. He could hardly even keep his eyes open during the literature class. Oh, I learn new stuff. What are you reading, Yuri-kun? Oh, that book is not mine. It was there when I got here. Look at him being all shy now. Dio quickly picks up the book and puts it into his school bag before I can even read the title. If you found it here, why are you going to take it? I'll return it to the library. There's no point to leave other people's trash here. Oh man, I hope she didn't see that. If you say so. Enough, I'm hungry, let's sit down. Okay. Oh, it's so adorable. Rio and I sit on a blanket and start to eat whole lunches together. Rio-kun, if no one ever comes here, is this also where you skip classes? Wouldn't you like to know? What do you wanna skip with me sometime? Absolutely not. Well, if one day I'm not in class, maybe you should come up here and check for yourself. I don't have any reason to do that. Ah, Kazuoki-san is rude. I like it though. I don't know if I should be offended by that or not. Hey, read my mind right now. You have to actually be thinking about something, and it's difficult to hear while you're talking. Okay. We become silent and nod. His thoughts come through loud and clear. Kazuoki-san is really... Oh man. Oh, this is adorable. It's kinda awkward. Hey, don't do that. Don't think about things like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like being called cute. Well, it's not like that, but it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's true, it's embarrassing, man. But it's a compliment. The proper response is thank you, Rio. Thank you, Rio-kun. Much better. If you're going to read my mind, you better get used to it. What is that supposed to mean? Jeez, I think there's such a thing as being too honest. Rio takes the last bite of his bread and stands up, stretching his arms and out to the sky. Ah, I just love having lunch up here on the roof, don't you? It is pretty nice. Rio goes over to the fence and jumps over it, standing on the ledge. Outside of the fence, he leans back again against the barrier, seemingly completely relaxed. Rio-kun, that's dangerous. Not for me. If I fall, I just teleport to safety. Come here and check out the awesome view. Fine. I go over to where Rio is, staying inside of a barrier. Unlike him, if I fall, I die. You can see the whole mountain region from here. Isn't it beautiful? I look out, viewing the tall green mountains that seem to touch the clouds. It really is nice. Do you ever go over there using your teleportation on days when there's no class? Nah, they look prettier from far away. The closer you get to something, the more you can see what's wrong with it. Sometimes it's better to just look at things from a distance. Wow, that's pretty deep, Rio-kun. That's true, man. Maybe, but it's true. You know, you actually seem pretty smart. Actually? Don't tell me you mistook me for an idiot. Great. I'm sorry, but I actually thought he isn't like the most... He isn't the smartest. Or the brightest light in the sky. No, that's not what I meant at all. It's just that you don't pay attention at all in class, so I got the impression. That's because class is pointless. The things we learn about there don't benefit me at all. I'd rather sleep. What's the point in learning about math or science in the long run? If it isn't what makes you happy, it is just a waste of time. Sleep makes me happy, so I choose that over studying. Well, when you put it that way, you have a point. We can hear the faint sound of a bell coming from the inside of a building. Uh-oh, you better get a move on, delinquent girl. It'll probably take you an hour to find your next class. Hey! See you around! He gives me a slight wave before grabbing his backpack and leaving me alone on the roof. But wait! He left so quickly, why couldn't he have helped me to find my next class? I don't understand him at all. And that lunch is over. The moment I have been dreading has arrived. Telepathy class. I'm so nervous, I can't even imagine how it's going to be. I remember Kale saying that my telepathy class is in room 1C, which should be easy enough to find. Since it's on the first floor, I find the room rather easily, but I don't want to go inside. I think I'm going to have a heart attack. Kazuoki-san? Oh, Lucian-kun, hello. Are you okay? You look lost. Oh no, I'm not lost. My class is right here. I'm just so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, I see. I wish I could help you, but I don't know anything about telepathy. But there's not much to be worried about, especially since you're only in the first grade class. It should be easy. I hope so. But Lucian does not know what I just became a telepath, so it's probably going to be even harder for me than it is for the other students. Tell me how it goes later, okay? Okay. Lucian gives me a smile before he goes off his class. What a nice guy. I wonder what his psyche is. I should have paid closer attention to his thoughts. Oh well, maybe I will ask him later. I better go inside now. The inside of the class resembles my other classroom. I just wanted to say that they look kind of the same. It looks very normal, but not what I was expecting at all. It's not like in Harry Potter where everyone is flying around on a broom and being all like, whee! Nah, it's a normal. This is a normal class. What? Who's that? A new telepath? I can hear the other telepaths thinking about me as I enter, looking around with a nervous expression. Hello, are you Kazuoki Marin? Yes, it's me. Please take a seat at the empty desk. Okay. I sit down at the desk in the front of the room, with a door. Okay, time to start the lesson. The teacher moves to the front of the class and starts a lecture. Telepaths are one of the most hated groups of psychics in the psychic world. It's because the art of reading our thoughts, it seems to be an invasion of privacy. This is why most advanced PK users have developed the ability to block us from reading their thoughts, but only very advanced psychics are ever able to do this. Chaos, he must be really advanced if he's able to block out thoughts at his age. But that's not— wow, the music is getting very serious. But that's not the point of a school. The point of a school is to teach you how to cope with your psyche in normal society. And normal society is no one will be able to block you from reading their thoughts. That's why we have to learn how to block their thoughts from coming in. This is an art called thought deflection. It can be simple to learn how to do this with one person's thoughts, but when you're in a room full of people it takes very advanced concentration and skill. Kazuoki, you're a little bit behind since you're new, as you've already started practicing thought deflection with a single partner. There's an uneven number of students now, so you can practice with me. Okay then. Get into groups of 2 and stop practicing. All of the students in the class go to their partners, while I go up to the teacher's desk. He instructs me to sit down across from his desk, so I pull up a chair and sit. I'm going to unblock my mind and allow you to read my thoughts. You have to try and focus only on my thoughts and not on your classmates. Eventually I want you to be able to hear nothing but your own thoughts, even though this can take months of practicing. Sounds hard. It will be very difficult for you, but you just have to practice each day. Thought deflection takes a huge amount of the concentration. You need to focus on your own thoughts and not on mine. Begin. Right now, I don't even know what to do, but I guess I have no choice. Close my eyes tightly and attempt to concentrate on my own thoughts, and not with teachers. Concentrate. Whoa. Concentrate. It's incredibly difficult. Imagine having headphones on your ears playing music and trying not to hear the music anymore. I can still hear the teacher's thoughts echoing in my mind, as well as the faint sounds of my classmates' thoughts behind me. This seems impossible. You must think of only one thing. Attempt to drown out my thoughts with your own. I hear the teacher's voice in my head, giving me instructions. Alright then, what should I think of? White. White, white, white. White, 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 white. I try to fill my mind with the thought of white. The think only of white and nothing else. The word white repeats rapidly in my mind. Yet the thoughts of the teacher will wedge themselves in between each word. I'm sorry, I just can't do this. Open my eyes and suddenly having a feeling of terrible headache. Don't worry, today was only your first attempt. It only gets easier. I hope that's true. At the end of the telepathy class, I have the worst headache of my entire life, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't think it would be that hard. Whew. Sigh and head towards the dormitory for now. I just want to lay it down until dinner time. Unfortunately, though, a lot of my teachers for the normal classes gave out homework. Planets is definitely harder academically than Yasuragi High. I was a smart kid there, but now I feel like I'm a total idiot. I arrived to my room and flop onto my bed. Almost relieved that Tsuiko isn't here yet. As much as I enjoy her company, for now I only want to be alone and relax. For the next hour or so, I work on homework, trying to focus. It isn't too hard, but I gave such a huge amount that it takes a lot of time. I hear the door open and look up from my textbook. Hello! Oh, hi Rui. Where have you been? I'm part of a club and we had a meeting today. That's why I'm a little bit late. What club is it? Evolution Summer Fan Club! There's really a club like that? I'm sorry. I just hit my microphone a little bit. Oh yes, and I'm the president. I'm surprised at how little surprised I am. There's almost 200 members. Whoa, this is a huge amount of members. You've got to be kidding me. What kind of thing would you do in a club like that? Today we had a discussion on Lucas' schedule. You know, where he goes during free time and all of that. We'd like to keep a watchful eye on him at all times. Would you like to join? We could get you an application. No, I'm good. Could it be that you aren't a fan of Lucian-sama? Do you prefer Ryu-sama or the mysterious Kaio-sama? Well, I'm not really a fan of anyone except for, like, celebrities. But I heard you had lunch with Ryu-sama today. Oh, what? How did you find out about that? Don't worry about that. The real question is, do you like him? Really, I've only been at the school for 2 days. I don't like anyone yet. Maybe I should rephrase that question. What kind of boy do you like? Oh my god. I can already see where this is going. But it's like, Marin has a point. She was only for 2 days at the school. You can't fall in love in 2 days. I don't even know who to like. Everyone is like... It's still so new to me. I only met these people. I really don't feel comfortable answering that question. Come on, tell me secretly. No one is here, but us too. Well, I guess I like boys who are energetic and happy, cute and sweet. Oh. Oh boy. Energetic and happy, cute and sweet, mysterious and cool. Oh. Let's see. Energetic and happy. It's nice. Every option is good, but I think energetic is a little bit tiring after some time. Cute and sweet is good, but it's sometimes it could get kinda tiring either, so mysterious and cool it is, and it's not like I'm pretending not to notice, but it's so obvious who everyone is. This is the Ryu-sama. Ryu-sama, why am I telling him sama? No, it's getting to me. What have you done with me, Ruiko? So, Ryu, Lucian, and Chaos. But I think from everyone I can handle Chaos the best, because he isn't like... No, he isn't like too close. He doesn't want to get too close, and he doesn't have any complex. Except his tsundere complex. But that's something I can handle, because it's not out all the time. Oh man, no.
So handsome as your child. I can't believe you prefer someone like that.
I can't believe it either, so... It's not like I don't like the other guys, but... Oh man, my throat starts to hurt, but it's okay. Oh, but if your shift is late, could it be that you live in the dorms? I thought that since your father was a principal, you might live somewhere else. Why do you want to know where I live? I don't. I'm just trying to make a conversation. Jeez, give me a break. And stop asking stupid questions if you don't care about the answer. Don't ask. Okay, okay. Seriously, this guy is impossible to talk to. Hasn't he ever heard of a small talk? But this may be the longest conversation we've ever had. I might be getting somewhere, even if we're moving at the pace of a turtle with a broken leg. This is the best example I read. Hey Chaos, since we're both lonely, maybe we should become friends. No, I don't need friends. Why not? Don't you think having at least one could be nice? It's pointless to trust people. They only hurt you in the end. Everyone disappears at some point. Protecting yourself is the only way to survive in a world like this. You honestly think that? Maybe you haven't met very nice people before. I've met enough people to know that we're all the same. Chaos-kun. I wonder did something happen to him to make him think this way? This is what I thought when I read it. Did someone betray his trust before? I feel sorry for him, although he's a jerk. He's only like that because he doesn't want anyone to become his friend. Okay. Without saying goodbye, Chaos walks away and disappears around the side of a building. Chaos-kun, wait! He's gone. Man, each time we have a conversation it only makes me feel worse and worse. I've gotten myself into a bad mood now. It'll be best for me to go to sleep and wake up refreshed in the morning. After changing into my pajamas, I lie down on my bed and close my eyes. The sleep instantly envelops me. Okay, I think that's enough for another part of Planets Where Life of Normalcy has ended. I will save here. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I enjoy this. I actually really enjoy this visual novel. It's getting interesting more and more on each part. Of course, the introduction was kinda long, but it's a visual novel and I expected something like that. Yeah, so write me in the comments what you think about this game so far. I think I'll maybe even continue it, but if you really don't want me to continue this game, suggest me another game, like I said in the last part, and yeah. But if you don't have anything against it, I will continue this as a official Let's Play, and we'll see where we will go. But until then, guys, see ya, and thanks for watching.